Bro, I wish I had my Pennywise shirt, or like, you know, like a shirt that was like horror related, so that I could possibly put that on, bro. But I spilled bleach on that shit, so I can't use that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I even got the Your Flow 2 keychain, bro. You see that shit? But anyway, I saw a meme the other day on Instagram, and it said, "Could you survive your birth month killer?" Now, I've taken the time to go through all 12 of these birth month killers, and I'm going to help you decide whether you would be able to survive your birth month killer or not. Now, this is not going to be the most accurate list out there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really dive deep into the mythology of these characters. I just wrote from what I've seen so far, that's what it's based off of. Now, let me establish some quick rules. Rule number 1, you're in a small town. You cannot leave for 28 to 30 days, depending on your month. And that's really the only rule. So, I don't want to hear nothing like, oh, I'll just get in the truck and just drive away or move out of the country to get away from. Nah, I don't want to hear none of that. You have to stay in the same town area as them for 28 to 30 days. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Now, I'm going to go through each of these 12 months and decide whether I think you have a good chance of survival or death. Now, if you was born in January, then I think it's safe to say you completely fucked, my nigga. Like, I'ma just be honest. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is open up that little gay ass Rubik's Cube, and then Pinhead and the rest of them niggas gonna come in here and tear your ass up. January is death. Okay, I would just like to say I will beat the dog shit out this nigga, bro. Bro, this nigga don't have no powers or nothing. He's just a nigga in a gay ass Party City costume that restricts his movement. Bro, I would fuck this nigga up. February is survival. Michael Myers. Now, this nigga is just like Ghostface on steroids. So, he has some actual power. You know, you can't outfight him because he got super strength. But there's most definitely some ways to fight against Michael Myers. But, let's be honest, you probably gonna die. March is death.
Talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
My nigga, are you serious with this shit? I mean, like, didn't this motherfucker run away from a single mom? Like, this nigga do not want smoke. I have my toddler handle this nigga. April is survival. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, nigga. There is absolutely no chance of you surviving May. My nigga, like, no matter how smart you think you are. Like, so far, there has been nothing that has successfully killed Jason Voorhees, even being blown up into bits. And he's strong enough to punch through people as well as punch niggas' heads off. May is death. Nigga, you are extra dead. Next, June is death. Once again, this nigga has no powers. He's just a regular nigga. I am beating the shit out of this crazy nigga. Like, I am whooping his ass while lighting fireworks on the 4th. I mean, he's only 5'9" and he's out of shape. And on top of that, this nigga is 82 fucking years old. Nigga, I am fucking his life up. Nigga, I'ma kick his walker away from under him, and then I'm cutting the brakes on this nigga's electrical wheelchair. July is survival. Now, Pennywise is a powerful nigga, but he mostly feeds on fear though. So, if you look at him like a clown, then that's all he'll be. You know, his power is based on how much he can scare people. So, if you just don't really acknowledge him and don't think about him and, you know, just stay away from sewers and dark alleys, dumbass. August is, well, survival, actually. Leatherface. Now, this nigga is just like Jason, but he's country as hell. So, he's incredibly strong and he has a good weapon. But, there's something I forgot to mention. He's kind of an inbred. So, this nigga's kind of retarded. So, he can be outsmarted. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just find your own weapon and sneak up on his slow ass. September is survival. Hey, if you were born in October, then you have absolutely nothing to worry about, because who the fuck still has a VHS player? October is survival.
They'll see and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Now, the exact same thing that I said about Hannibal Lecter can be said about Norman. You know, the only difference is that Norman is young and kinda in shape. But make no mistake about it, I'm still beating the fuck out of this nigga. November is survival.
Who's that?
Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain to you why the nun will fuck you up. I mean, even if you do want me to explain to you, there's all kind of history and religious themes and explanations that your stupid ass wouldn't understand anyway, so fuck it. December is death. So that wraps up my Halloween birth month analysis. With 5 deaths and 7 survivals, a lot more of you will survive than you think. But unfortunately, I will not be surviving because my birth month is May, which is Jason Voorhees, and arguably one of the most powerful people here. But regardless, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This took a lot of work. This took a lot of hard editing. But I love you guys. And happy holla motherfucking ween, nigga. I'm out.